everyone. Today is 1st December, so start of the new week. So let's do the analysis from the higher time frame perspective and see where are the opportunities. So currently I am on ES chart on a monthly time frame. So what do we see on the monthly time frame? From here we have all the bullish candle. So one, two, three, four, five, six bullish pattern, and then a bullish candle, and then previous month bears were trying to uh, push the prices to the downside, but we found support at the previous month low, so which is at 6541. So let me mark this line uh, as a monthly level, and we found buyers here and last week we had an aggressive push towards the upside, so bulls were able to close the price around 6857, but if you see bulls could not able to push the prices above the previous month close and the previous month high. So this is a quite important zone in my opinion, so let me mark this as a monthly level, and the previous month high is this one. So this is a important zone. So unless and until we don't reclaim back 6900, so the risk towards the downside is higher. Currently at the moment prices are below the uh, previous month of opening or close price. Basically this one 6860. So as of now, since morning price is bearish, so let's see what we have at the open. So I will switch back to the weekly time frame, and what do we see on the weekly time frame here? We have a consolidation from here. Uh, this is the bear bar, but bear unable to get a follow through. Then bear tried again during this down move, but again the bulls were present here, and last week we have an engulfing bullish weekly bar, so which closed above the highest price of previous week, which is around 6803. So let me mark this line. So this is a weekly high of the previous week, and this is the previous week open price. So let's switch to the daily time frame. As you can see on from here, so from here we had a, bear pattern. I mean bear were present here. After that, from this swing point, sellers were present here. So now again we touch this low price, and then we were getting rejection. So this is a quite sticky zone, this one. That's why we are getting a reaction now. Let me switch to the lower time frame to see if we can get any opportunities, and uh, if we see, so here it was a lower high present, and uh, after this swing point, swing low to swing high, bulls were in control and were making a higher high and higher low sequence. In my opinion, if you see higher time frame and also the lower time frame, so this zone is important from the bull perspective. If we able to get a support here, because what happens here? Here seller were present. Here the seller, aggressive seller were present. Again, the here it was present. So now we are above these sellers. So we will flip this as a support. In case we flip this as a support, then the higher chances are there that we will continue this sequence, higher low and higher high towards this monthly level. So this could be one scenario. So 6763 and 6800, which is also the round number. So if we get a support around this region, I'm looking forward to test this monthly level 6873 and 6900. In case we lose this weekly level, I think it's quite bearish in my opinion, because then uh, we will again come back into this range. So this was the range, and we will come back into the range, and we can definitely rotate towards the midpoint of the range and towards the lower point of the range. So keep an eye around this as a support. This is quite heavy resistance. In case we break out above 6900, then I think we will definitely go towards the all-time high, because then prices will be above current monthly open, and also the previous month price action we will go above. So game plan as of now, I think we will sandwich between this weekly and monthly support. In case we go below 6765, then the aggressive seller will be take control and will push prices towards the lower end. So I will keep alert here just in case we hit this level. As of now, I am neutral at the moment, because we are still in this choppy zone overall. So no bear or no no bull or buy side or a sell side. I'm not planning. So I would like to see the reaction around the level and react on that part. Let me check if any questions are there. No questions. So all good for the ES. If you have any question, let me know. What do you think about ES? Okay, no questions. So let's move towards the NQ chart. I'm on a monthly time frame now. So same view as of now compared to ES. NQ is bearish. This candlestick is a bearish pattern. At the moment, this two bar is the inside bar of the previous month. Could happen that we will test again the opening price of the previous month bar, which is 24,850. In case we go above this monthly open, which is 26,000, then bull will take control, because then we will say that uh, prices has break out this inside candlestick pattern, and then we will move towards the upside for the break of all-time high basically. So this is quite important, 26k level, and previous month close, which is 25,450. On the weekly time frame, same view, we had a bearish pattern here. So we made a we made a we went below just a minute. Yeah, from 26 to 50, we went all the way till 24k, and after this bearish candlestick, we made a bullish engulf pattern, and prices are above the previous week opening price. So basically this one. So I will mark this level 25,150, and on a daily time frame, we are still bearish at the moment. So this is a lower low and lower half candlestick pattern. So unless we don't break above this pivot point, which is 25,750, we are still making a lower high, and prices can go lower. So this is an important zone, 25,750. I'm switching to the lower time frame, and what do we see here on the lower time frame? Here seller were present. Uh, then the second time seller were present here. So around the same level. So I will mark this level, this level. So what happened on Friday? We were holding this level above. We had a breakout, and where we got a reaction, this zone. So here it was a consolidation previously. So this was the consolidation happen. Then we had a breakdown. So we retested this consolidation zone, and price got a rejection. And on on a 1 hour time frame, this support we have lost. So unless and until we don't reclaim this support, so prices can definitely go towards the lower side. It's quite important to reclaim these highs for the retest of this 25,815. So unless we don't go above 25,350, I think prices definitely can go lowest towards the test of weekly level, which is around 145, and towards the downside, we have one support here, 24 820. So basically, we are sandwiching between the support and resistance at the moment. So let's see if we get support at the open. So on Friday, we discussed about this flip of resistance into support, and yeah, prices did a quite good move, which is around 1% move. But since the Sunday start of the session, we are going down. So let's see at the open what price action we get. So I'm keeping an eye on 25,150 at the moment, and towards the downside 24,820. Towards the upside, this is an important level, 25,540. Yeah, on a 1 hour also we are making a lower high and lower low pattern. So unless and until we don't go above 24 for 25,800, we are in bearish territory at the moment. At least we are at the quite important resistance level. That is what I can say. Can you hear me?
Yep, all good. I
Yeah,
hear you.
because I think my headphone connected to other device, and I was getting some other voice. So
Hot mics are always entertaining.
yeah, I think my kids are watching something else. Okay, so nothing much. I think no view, no bearish or bullish view at the moment. I would like to see the reaction to act on it. So on a daily time frame, if we see after this bearish move, we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight green candle. So it makes sense that we will get a small retracement, and then we decide where we want to go. So could be this possibility. So I think that's it about NQ chart. Let's switch towards NVDA. So I'm watching NVDA closely. So since last week, we are quite bearish on NVDA. And if you see on the monthly time perspective, we had a big bearish engulfing candlestick pattern here. And after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 month straight green candles, we have a first bearish bar. And now prices are again uh, below this previous month low, which is 176 uh, 176.99, with so around to 177. So unless and until we don't reclaim 177, definitely the possibilities are higher towards the 170 and towards the 164. And that's about the monthly. At the moment, is looking bearish. On a weekly time frame, if you see, uh, we we are in consolidation zone. So from here, the consolidation start, and the consolidation low is 170. So at the moment on the weekly time frame, we are consolidating. On a daily time frame, if you see from here, we are making a lower low and lower high pattern, and we are continue to doing so. So unless we don't go above this 183, I think the bearish pressure will be there. Now let me switch to the 1 hour time frame. And on a 1 hour time frame, if we see, uh, this is the consolidation zone is forming at the moment. Let me draw the consolidation zone. So this is the consolidation zone. We are not making any progress towards the downside, also towards the upside. So 182.96 is the high end of the consolidation, and 170 is the lower end of the consolidation. So anything below 170, I'm looking forward for the lower prices at 164, and anything above 183, then definitely we can rotate towards the 197. So at the moment, it's in choppy consolidation zone. So interested only below 170 and above 183. So simple plan for NVIDIA. Let's switch to AMD. For AMD also, since last week, we are bearish, and if you see, prices are making lower high, so this could be a lower high, and we are definitely. I mean, at the moment, unless we don't go about 217, prices continue to do lower low at the moment. So on a lower time frame, this is a consolidation region, and any retest around 217, I'm open for the short opportunity towards the lower end of the region, which is 194, and 203 is the daily level. Let me show you. So this is a daily level 203. So any ORB towards the downside, I'm looking for 203 level to hit, and in case we go about 218, then definitely we can rotate towards the 232 again. So we are sitting at the important resistance zone at the moment. So I'm looking forward for the downside move again, unless we don't go above 218. I'm looking at Meta. I think we discussed this last week. We were saying that uh, on a higher time frame, if you see, after the earning, we made a quite aggressive move towards downside, and then once we broke above the 604, prices making progress towards the upside. So let's switch to the 1 hour time frame. And what do we see here? From here, uh, from here we are making a lower low, and then we made a high. At the moment, we broke this high, which is a uh, which is quite important level. This is a consolidation region basically, and then today we are up below this zone, so 642 at the moment, and 630 is the support level. If you see on the weekly time frame, so if you see on the weekly time frame, this was the previous two week before the opening price, and this is the high. So I have marked 634, 630 as a support zone, and on the lower time frame also, if you see, this is acting as a support 631. So 631 and 642. So any pullback towards the 630, if I get a reaction, I would like to go long. If we get a reaction, and 642 is an important area. If we get a rejection, then the rotation will continue till 631. So 642, 631 is important zone, and in case we go above the previous day high, I think previous week high, which is 647. So if I look towards the left hand side, we don't have much price action. So here it's a straight dump, basically low volume node. And in case we reclaim back again this 642, I think we can rotate towards the 680. So quite important zone 642 and previous week high 647. If you are looking for a pullback play, then 631 is the level. Tesla also I'm watching. It has made a progress. So currently I'm switching back to the weekly time frame. So what do we see here? So this is the consolidation zone basically. This was the low. We had a breakdown, but didn't get a follow through. And then previous week we had this bullish candlestick pattern. So and but we could not able to go above the high of the previous week, which is 430. Let me mark this as a 430. So we had a break failure of the breakdown towards the downside, and we have reclaimed back. So any price above the 430, I'm looking forward the towards the 456 on a weekly time frame. If you see on a daily time frame here, uh, here the seller were present. Now again we this 430 level acting as a resistance. So any pullback towards this weekly level, which is 412, I'm looking for the reaction towards the upside. So 412 is an important level, and towards the upside of 430 is the important level. Any uh, if we get a breakout above 430, then the rotation I'm looking for 456 and the 450 basically. So this two level 450 and 456. At the moment, looking quite bullish because we are unable to get a follow through below the 400 level. So this is considered as a fake out on a higher time frame. Yeah, I think that is what I'm watching. Nvidia, AMD, Tesla, Meta. Let's check the Google where we are because it was quite bullish. So this is the previous week opening price. This is a high because we don't have any price action in the middle. So that is why I'm drawing the previous week high open. Sorry, this is the close. This is the open. So uh, I have marked these three levels, and if you see on the daily, this was the consolidation, and now price are below this consolidation. So in case we go above 320, I think price can rotate towards the 328. But in case we act as a resistance 320 level, then definitely we can retest this 310 level. So simple funda. At the moment, on a lower time frame, we are making a lower high at the moment. So could happen that we get a pullback and then again make a lower low towards the downside. So uh, let me draw the channel. It's moving in channel very well. So it's moving in corrective channel. The previous price action is quite bullish, and we are just correcting at the moment. So any pullback towards 316 or towards the lower end of the channel, which is 311, could be a good reaction point. So unless we don't go above this pivot point, the correction will continue at the moment on a lower time frame. Yeah, I think that is what I'm watching currently. Let me know if you're watching something else or if you want me to review some other ticker.
All right, awesome, Sujit. Thank you. Hey guys, any questions for Sujit? Anything you want to ask him about before the open? Here's your chance.
TSLL is 2x bottom on hourly.
Yeah, you got from Ivo about TSLL double bottom.
Yeah, he was talking about this double bottom
Mm-hmm.
thing or 2x Tesla.
Yeah.
So this was the double bottom, but Yeah, at the moment, the let's wait for prices to go above previous week high, which is 18.77. Then the bull will take control at the moment because if you see, this is the consolidation zone. This is the high of the consolidation. We got a reaction. Second time we had a breakout, but at the moment we are below this consolidation. So the good entry can be above the previous week high towards 20.61. So this could be the case.
Cool. Very good. Thanks.